The intersection of politics and cryptocurrencies have always been very fascinating, but recent events have taken this relationship to entirely new levels. So I want to explore the surprising connections between Donald J. Trump and the blockchain industry, and of course, particularly Chainlink, a story that's been unfolding in ways nobody could have ever predicted. The most eyebrow-raising development has been Trump's connections to World Liberty Financial, or WLF. This project, closely aligned with Trump's vision, made headlines when it announced massive investments across multiple cryptocurrencies. We're talking about $47 million each in Ethereum, wrapped Bitcoin, Aave, Chainlink, Tron, and Ethena. The symbolism wasn't lost on anyone, $47 million for the 47th president. WLF recently made a move that got people talking. They announced they're selling an additional 5% of their token supply, citing massive demand and overwhelming interest. Now, if you've been following this story, you might be scratching your head a bit. It took them over 3 months to sell their initial 20% allocation, so why the sudden rush to release more tokens? The timing and reasoning behind this decision raise some important questions about the long-term strategy. Also, are all the other tokens also unlocked? I'm not sure. So anyway, what's particularly intriguing is how deeply intertwined Chainlink has become in this narrative. On January 20th, at the Trump Inaugural Committee Candlelight Dinner, Sergey Nazarov, Chainlink's founder, was spotted alongside major players like Brad Garlinghouse from Ripple and Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Secretary of Health and Human Services. Just days before the gathering, Nazarov had already shared a post on X about making financial institutions going on-chain a national priority, positioning Chainlink as the potential backbone of this transformation, similar to how TCP/IP became the foundation of the internet. The connections don't stop there. Of course, you have Chris Barrett, who heads communications at Chainlink Labs, hopefully someone I can call a friend, I've met him a few times, shared an interesting encounter from the crypto ball in DC. He had a conversation with Donald Trump Jr. about Chainlink's potential, describing it as particularly inspiring. Meanwhile, Sergey Nazarov was meeting with Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, known for his massive Bitcoin investments. I love that Chainlink is setting up these great and important connections with other Web3 leaders. Despite all these positive signals, there's been a noticeable gap between words and actions. Take, for instance, Trump's campaign promise to free Ross Ulbricht, the founder of Silk Road. It didn't happen on day one as promised. In fact, his initial executive orders didn't mention cryptocurrency at all. The disconnect between the crypto-friendly messaging and the actual policy implementation is something that we just need to examine carefully. There is something called wrong place or wrong time, of course, but let's just keep an eye on Trump's crypto policies, or the lack of, in the next few days and weeks. Another weird turn of events, something that actually happened right before the day of the inauguration, the Trump's family's involvement in crypto took another very unexpected turn. Both Donald and Melania Trump have launched their own meme coins, a move that would have seemed absurd just a few years ago. It shows you how mainstream and politically intertwined cryptocurrencies has become, for the better or worse. Like, just imagine a few years ago, someone would have told you that the future president of the United States would launch his own meme coin. The first Trump meme coin was already a bit questionable, but at least it could or can onboard new crypto users. The Melania meme coin is just straight up stupid. I'm sorry to say it like that. Anyway, looking at the bigger picture, Chainlink's potential role in all of this is very fascinating. It's not just price feeds or data oracles anymore. If Trump's administration seriously pushes for blockchain integration in financial systems, Chainlink could become the critical infrastructure or global standard, linking traditional finance with the crypto world. Imagine if Trump would actually establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve, and they use Chainlink's proof of reserve for this. Chainlink's existing relationship with major financial institutions and their proven track records in securing blockchain data make them a natural fit for this role. So what does this mean for the future of crypto in American politics? While it's too early to make definitive predictions, we're clearly seeing a shift. The real question now is how significant the role of cryptocurrencies will be. Will we see blockchain technology integrate into government systems? Could Chainlink's Oracle network become the standard for secure government data? And how will Trump's administration balance innovation with regulation? The decisions made in the coming months could fundamentally reshape how America and the world approaches cryptocurrency and blockchain technologies. But one thing is very clear. The relationship between politics and crypto is only going to get more interesting from here. Thank you so much for watching this video. What do you think about these Trump meme coins and all these recent developments? Do you think Chainlink could in fact play such a major role in all of this? Let me know in the comments. I'll reply to them all. Have a great day and I'll see you next video. Cheers. Bye bye.